let's take a look at the vocabulary. First of all, we have the word rule. To rule means to have the power to control. Who is this person? Looks like a very strange type of person, but anyway, this person looks like a king, right? A king or a queen rules the country. They control the country. They have the power to control the country. So a king or queen rules the country. A colony is a place that is ruled by a more powerful country. This is kind of a strange picture, right? It's like I'm going to eat the world. But imagine if a king or queen is very powerful and they can put their power onto another country and rule that country. That would be a colony, a place that is ruled by a more powerful country. So if one country is very powerful and they take over another country, they rule it, they control that country. And they turn that country into a colony. Okay. Independence. Independence is freedom from others' control. So if you want independence, you want to be free from somebody else's control. It's very interesting because everybody learns how to be independent. As you grow older, you learn how to be free from your parents' control. Of course, you shouldn't be free from your parents' control right away. Your parents help you, right? You need your parents' control. They will guide you and teach you. But as you get older, you become independent. Independent, right? You get your independence when you become an adult. And that means that you are free now from your parents' control. But you know, of course, your parents love you and they're not trying to control you. They're just trying to do the best thing for you. But in other situations, other people might try to control other people, and they're not helping those people. They just want to use them to get more things or more, they want to get something, for example, money or work for free, and so they're controlling other people. Of course, those people, they want to become independent, and they want to have control over their own lives. So, independence is freedom from others' control. Now, a declaration, if you make a declaration, you make a declaration. When you make a declaration is something that is officially told to other people. When you stand up in a formal situation and you announce something, or you can even write something, that can be a declaration too. It's when you officially tell other people some information, maybe your opinion or what you want to do. That is a declaration. You are declaring what your intentions are, what you want to do. Okay, war. War is a long period of fighting, a long period of fighting. Wars last for a long time. A long period of fighting between two countries. Wars are usually fought between two countries, but of course when a country fights against itself, that's called a civil war. But wars are usually fought between two different countries. And of course these would be wars. And they're very terrible things, as you can imagine. Okay, well, if we talk about war, we should talk about soldiers, right? A soldier is a person who belongs to an army. An army is what fights in a war. Each country has their own armies, and these armies fight against each other in battles, and that's part of a longer period that is the war. But of course, the soldiers are the people who do the fighting. A battle, I just mentioned that word, a battle is a fight, one fight. A fight means one fight during a war. A war is a long period of time. So during the war, there are many battles. There are many separate fights or individual fights. So each fight during a long time are called battles. It's very interesting. Some people may say, they won the battle. They won the battle, but they didn't win the war, right? They won the battle, but they didn't win the war. So, you know, armies can win a battle, but it doesn't mean that they're going to win the war. Because a war is a series of battles. One army might win a battle, but in the end, that country might lose the war. So they have to win all of the battles. If they win all of the battles, then they win the war. But they win some and they lose some. So you may have won the battle, but you didn't win the war. Or you may have lost the battle, but you didn't lose the war. And if somebody says you lost the battle, but you didn't lose the war, that means keep trying. Maybe you had a failure, but keep trying, keep fighting. It may be not a war, maybe you're struggling to do something else. You may lose a battle, but don't give up. You haven't lost the war, so keep fighting.
Lesson 9. The beginning of the United States. Rule. To have the power to control. Colony. A place that is ruled by a more powerful country. Independence. Freedom from others' control. Declaration. Something that is officially told to people. War. A long period of fighting between two countries. Soldier. A person who belongs to an army. Battle. A fight during a war.